First, I want to say shout out to everyone out there retaining your energy, going within and vibrating at a high vibrational rate. Here on this channel, I highlight current events and also talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. So in today's video, I have a story time, and I'm going to be referring to a female that previously tried to disrespect me, and I had to cut her off. You know what? This interaction displays masculine frame. This interaction displays, okay, I respect myself. And this is the message that I'm trying to convey to you, the viewer, right? I'm trying to convey the message of always respecting yourself, always staying in your true power. Never let anybody disrespect you. Never let anybody think they can just get away with something on the back end and still talk to you, still be cool. No, you will be checked. You will be checked, right? If you're checked in that interaction, if you are told what you are done and you still don't fix it, you will be cut off. Now, you have to be in the energy of, okay, I'm going to release this person. They're on the back end. I'm not talking to them anymore. They come to me, all right, that's cool. You can be in a change type of energy, then I can then interact with you on a more, right? But a lot of people, they just try to come with a facade of change. They try to come to you, I changed, I did this, when in reality, they're still the same person. They still have the same mindset, right? So that change that they tried to let you know, it was all a facade. It was all games. And me, I'm going to see through all of that, okay? Might have told me you change, you didn't change, all right? I already didn't decipher through that, and you back on the back end, right? You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the video, man. Now I'm going to be speaking like to the kind of like the first time type shit. So how I met this female, you know, I was on like some fun type shit, like some, you know, like going to like on some birthday party, you know, going to one of my cousin's birthday parties, and I end up running into her, end up getting a number. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the name, but I end up getting a number, and you know, we was just interacting with each other. For a few months, I was texting her. You know, it was like 5, 6. I wouldn't even say a few months, 5, 6 months that I was texting her, right? And through that interaction, through that time period of me texting her, you know, how I was acting was that I was already kind of like different messages that I was sending her. In her mind, she would have already thought that she secured a position romantically wise with me, right? So with that being said, with me talking to her, and I'm talking to her, like it eventually got to the point I'm talking to her on a daily basis, bro. Like literally, this is a daily female I'm calling. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a daily female I'm calling. And I'm talking to her, right? Boom. So, you know, it eventually progressed to the point where I'm calling her boo. I'm doing just things that if you're listening to the video, you should not be doing this unless this is your actual female. You should not be already sending her messages like, oh yeah, just different messages that in her mind she knows that she secured a position with you romantically wise. The messages that you should convey to her should be kind of like it should always reinforce the idea of you haven't secured your position. That's why we're actively talking. So I can see if you're a female that I can put you above the rest. Do you meet different moral standards? Do you meet different requirements on my list, right? That's why we're actively talking, so I can get to know you, so I can get to decipher through your little character traits, who you is as a person, how you interact with different people, different things, right? So when you're in the energy, and me personally, when I was in the energy of telling her basically overall, she thought she had her position secured. She was actively messing with other guys. At the time, I didn't know that she was living in a different city, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I don't really know what's going on, you know? Me personally, I still had a few females I was talking to on the back end. I never let her know. I should have, that's what I'm saying. When you go into different interactions with women, you, like, you have to already tell them, I'm talking to other women. Yep, I'm talking to other women. And in that instance, like if I was to talk to her again, I'm talking to like, or just another woman in general, I'm talking to other women. If you meet the requirements and standards, you will be promoted. Your position will be promoted. And that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if the woman that you are actively interacting with, if she doesn't meet your requirements, she's on the back end. She should be on the back end. I'm not telling you to listen to me. I'm just saying, me personally, if a woman doesn't meet my requirements, she's on the back end. She will not be texted anymore. I'm not wasting any energy with her, right? It's because I respect myself internally. Why? So why would I allow a woman to talk to me type of any type of way? You know what I'm saying? Why would I allow a woman to feel like that she controls the relationship, that she, you know, just different things, like that she can just, like I said, talk to me any type of way, disrespect me, emasculate different things. You know, when women feel like your attention is not valuable, and like you're just actively giving them a lot of attention every day. I'm talking about time that is so valuable. You spending 3 hours on the phone with her. She's thinking in her mind, if he's spending 3 hours on the phone with me, he obviously has nothing to do. He's obviously not talking to other women, you know, and that's how they're going to perceive that. Damn, he's on the phone with me for 3 hours. He's not doing anything, you know, and that's how they're going to perceive it. And so, with you being on the phone with a female past the hour, she's going to, in her mind, she's going to be like, well, you know, I feel like I made it past other females because other women obviously is not on the phone with him for 2 to 3 hours a day. You know, he's not good more than other females. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, let's get back into the story. I just wanted to let y'all know that it eventually got to the point where there was a few interactions leading up into the last kind of like position where I had to cut her off, right? You know, it was cause where she was disrespecting, man, disrespecting, right? Just saying different little slick things. It wasn't even a lot of the time she was around her friends, bro, hanging up in my face, doing just the craziest things. Like, you'll just be like, bro, for a woman to do that, now, you're instantly done. I will never talk to you in my whole existence again. I don't even care. I don't even care to talk to you. You disrespect me to the point you just hang up in my face. You obviously think I'm about to call you back? Hell nah, I'm not calling you back. There's no way. There is no way. You're not even, fuck that. You're on the back end. I'm talking to another woman that's going to fulfill your position. That's going to fulfill my requirements. You know what I'm saying? That'll do your position better than you're doing, right? Because that's the only reason why you should even be talking to women, to just see different things, right? To see if she meets the requirements. And with you constantly talking to women, you'll see over time how they are, you know. They'll present their true self to you. You know, they might try to present a facade and act cool and act like it's on some honeymoon shit. Nigga, that shit is not real. You niggas will be deceived thinking that everything is cool. You not even, like, everything is cool and you're not even looking through her, because that's what you have to do when you're talking to these women. You cannot be gullible. You cannot be unaware of different things that are going on when you're talking to her, right? Because there's different little cues in a conversation where you can tell she's disrespecting me. You know, you can tell, damn, you know, she doing all this in front of her friends. She trying to act cool. You know what I'm saying? She trying to disrespect me in front of her friends. Act like she can talk to me any type of way. Now, leading up to the cutoff, right? You know, there was a call where, like, I said, she was just talking crazy, man. And that's when I let her know, us talking, that's subject to change based on how you interact with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your position is not secured. Me in my mind back then, I should have never even been saying different things that I was saying, that in her mind, she perceived that as, oh, I got him in a bag. He's already, I can go mess with anybody else and come back to him, talk to him any type of way. He's still going to be there, right? That's how these women think when you're constantly giving them attention there. Well, some women would take advantage of that. That's why I just say it. A lot of women would take advantage of that, you know. So, like I said, subject to change based on how you interact with me. She then seen that, tried to dodge that off, put that on the back end. I said something else, right? And this is like a week later or whatever. You know, we was on the phone again, right? I don't know how we got on the phone without me just cutting her off before then, but we got on the phone one last time. This is the last time before I had to go ahead and I had to split off, right? Because I respect myself too much. I value myself internally wise at a high level, to where I wouldn't even allow a female to disrespect me, come around me, not respect me, and not meet my standards, my morals. No, there's no way you would be put on the back end. I would never talk to you again. No, there's no way you would do that to me. There's no way. I won't allow it, right? And that's how you guys should be thinking when you're trying to attract high-value women. You have to respect yourself internally, you know? Once she sees that you respect yourself, she's going to value you at a high level, right? Because you respect yourself internally. A lot of guys she can just get away with, talk to them any type of way, talk to them, and they like I said, and they'll still be there. They'll still give that same woman their attention, you know? They'll still try to cater to them and their needs and try to tiptoe around different things, and it's like, me personally, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. You're off. I never see you again. You know what I'm saying? You have to be that code. You have to display that code presence. Because once you do, she's going to regret. I'm telling you, man. Once you actually display that you was a high value man, you was of a high value internally wise, she is going to respect you. A lot of the times these women will chase, bro. These women will come back chasing. And it's all because different guys, they don't respect themselves. So why would she want to be with them? Why would she want to be with a guy where she can just talk to him any type of way, emasculate him? you know, just different things. There's no women when they interact with guys like that, they feel like they can just toy with them. When they talk to a man that's really displaying his masculine frame, he's really in his true self. They cannot deceive him. They can't do anything to take him off his path. It's all because who he is as a person, who he is internally. So, speaking to that, going back to the situation, got to a call, right? She around her sister. I'm on the phone talking to her. It's like 15, 20 minutes into the call. She said something disrespectful. She's laughing her sister around. She's feeling like, in that energy, I'm already knowing that she just trying to, like, a lot of times they do this just because they're around other people, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show them they can just disrespect you. You ain't gonna do nothing. And even just alone, they'll still try to disrespect you. They'll still try to emasculate you. That's why I said, you as a man, you as the viewer, you have to respect yourself internally wise. You have to display a true masculine or a true feminine frame. When you're speaking towards the females, when you're talking to that guy, you can't let a guy talk to you any type of way. If he doesn't show you respect, if he doesn't meet your standards, your requirements, you're liable to cut him off at that immediate moment. There's no way he should still be getting your attention, your validation. There's no way he should still be in your life. Why that is because you respect yourself internally wise. Now, going back to that, like I said, I hung up in her face. She called back. I declined the call. She called back again. I once again declined the call, bro, because after that, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, you know, really, I should have already ended the interaction months ago. But after that right there, you know, that was just like a turning point where it was just like, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Not really in that type of energy, but it's like, bro, I respect myself more than that. I never allow a female to come around me, and then in that interaction on my photographic screen, I was really seeing her disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell? Nah, there's no way. You won't be around me. I'll replace you with another female that's gonna fulfill your position, that's gonna meet my requirements. You will be replaced. So, yeah, calling back, declined the call, right? 3 times. She continuously calling. After that, I had to let her know. After your display of energy that you previously shown, I cannot interact with you anymore. I cannot interact with your negative energy. You will not be around me, right? I said something along those lines, but it all came down to, you're done. You're on the back end, right? So, the moral of the story, man, never let a woman, a man disrespect you, man. Never let any person disrespect you because you value yourself internally wise. If you had to put that person on the back end, cut them off, that's cool. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Be cold. That's cool. That is the greatest decision that you can do. Stop constantly interacting with these people when they're disrespecting you. That's not something that you should be doing. So yeah, man, that's pretty much the video. I'm coming back with another story time. Let me know if y'all like this. I encourage y'all to stay on y'all path, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.